You guys, so Barcelona have just beat Las Palmas 2-0 in the Canary Islands, and come on, we needed this because that first half, it was looking dicey. When we started this match, I was looking at the way things were shaping up and I was like, this is not the best Barcelona performance. It's not looking good. We needed a result to return back to the top of La Liga after Atletico Madrid put down the gauntlet versus Valencia. And so when we started, it wasn't looking good. Barcelona weren't connecting in that first half at all. Most of the attack, we were trying to go down the middle, but that middle was packed and tight, so we kept on losing the ball. Lamine Yamal was just not showing up the way he's meant to. And of course, we remember what happened to us in the Montjuic in November, the defenders were always on high alert, so they weren't always joining the attack as they should. And I love Fermin Lopez down, but the way I was watching that game, I said, this is not the game for Fermin Lopez. It just wasn't connecting between him, Rafinha, and Lewandowski up top. There was just something that was missing. So I thought this was a game that required the talents of Dani Olmo, and I was correct. Because when Dani Olmo came in halftime, it was just a little bit more balanced. I love the way Lamine Yamal was now able to go down to the right-hand side of the pitch and work with Koundé. Pedri was having more space to connect with Dani Olmo in the midfield. Their connection was just sublime. And of course, it was only a matter of time before the goal came. And what a wonderful goal by Dani Olmo. Being able to receive the pass, shuffle his feet, make a small dribble, keep his composure, and then slot that ball very nicely. Well done. I love that moment because immediately you could see that the whole Barcelona team were able to relax and let their shoulder down, because I think they knew the importance of this game. They were just such on high alert, but immediately that goal went in, they were able to breathe a sigh of relief, like, yeah, finally we got the goal. Now we can relax and now we can play football. And it became even better from there. The one thing I did want to mention was that, I know people are going to talk about it, that, little VAR moment when they were talking about, was it a handball or was it not a handball for Eric? It was not a Let's be guided. It was not a handball. 4 players were already offside, and even if they were into offside, man was already falling to the ground. What do you want him to do? Break his hand? Make it make sense? So I'm glad that, the referee had the good sense to not award a penalty kick in that moment. But I just don't understand why VAR called him over to the screen, because to the naked eyes, it just seemed to me like it was a clear offside call. But anyway, Barcelona still ended up going to add, just an icing on the cake, through Ferran Torres, deep into the middle, deep into the 90th minute. And I was like, yeah, it makes sense. We leave the Canary Islands, not with our best performance ever, but with a performance nonetheless. And we're going back to the top of the La Liga. And now it's over to you, Real Madrid. Can you win your match tomorrow? Because if not, it's going to be lonely at the top. Lonely, lonely, lonely. Let me know what you guys thought about this performance. Fun fact for you guys. I filmed my first ever Barcelona video on YouTube in November after Barcelona lost to Las Palmas. So to be able to do this now, I'm kind of happy about it. So